Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow and welcome to another reaction video. It's E3 2021 and today is Square Enix. There's a couple of things. Final Fantasy 16, Life is Strange is definitely going to be here with their new game True Colors, and maybe the rumored Final Fantasy Origin, the Souls-like Final Fantasy we'll see here. Maybe. That could just be vaporware for all we know. Anyways, yeah, the conference is already played, but I haven't seen anything yet. So, gotta do this before I look on social media and get spoiled. So we'll clap it over. And play.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy the show.
It's the Deus Ex team, the Tomb Raider.
Do you know what a birthright is?
Right? Tomb Raider, Avengers. Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. This was also another rumor.
That's a part of you.
Okay.
Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
That looked like a Sentinel space at the
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
beginning.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of dragons, let me know.
We got this!
Cool monster design.
Throw 'em. No!
I hope that there's a lot of different
We disrobe!
monster designs. Guardians of the Galaxy you can go crazy with.
Distraction.
Avengers is so boring because it's all robot guys.
Meet your maker!
So if it's more than that,
Right? Maybe we can work
you're already doing better.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? More no-killing teammates!
That's who.
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together! Fucking great!
So you play as Starlord. That means I would imagine it's single player?
I'll call you.
Like Tomb Raider? Guardians of the Galaxy but Tomb Raider?
Hi, my name is Olivier Prou, senior
That's
producer here at
kind of
Eidos
exciting.
Montreal. For the
It's cool.
past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's
Hopefully-
Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure
That
game.
didn't have a date on
It's
it or
our
anything,
own
right?
fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As
I hope it's good.
Starlord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to
I
have
really like
all
the
of
character
you join
models.
us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our
I think
team behind
they
this
did
project.
really well adapting the characters this time around.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal. We were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that
all those
Eidos were
Prima
kind enough to show
guides
me,
in the
I
back.
think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Starlord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Starlord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
I really hope that
We're not pirates.
the different
We're legally
areas
incorporated
feel
heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
like they're like they have variety.
The story is
I
about
don't know.
a group of misfits.
A lot of the
Guardians
enemy
in
encounters
our
looks
world
like
they've
are in
been
like
together for
arenas
less than a year.
or
They
arena style
create
areas.
Something on a small scale that looks
Even
insignificant.
if they take
And
place
as
in
they
different
progress through the
locations, it
story,
could feel
they
super
discover that they
repetitive if that's the
created
case.
Something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Cool. Oh, okay. We getting a demo now? Yeah, I guess so.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking.
Is that compression on this end?
Hey, Stormlord.
No, it's on their end.
Walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Woke some kind of monster up.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
A slime.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker!
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! All you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
More blobs.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
That looked bad. Whatever the fuck they did there, that backslide was awful.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We've got the numbers.
Not if you count all that beef we got. That dog was a huge predator.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the clear.
not trying to kill us! Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies!
They keep moving around!
It is past time, my blade! Don't get too close to that map!
This guy barely feels it!
It is compressing so hard.
Come on, we got this! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender! While she can keep them! How come monsters are never friendly?
Oh, that's what the ground's supposed to look like.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting
A lot of the textures are popping in and out. The movement is like hitching. There's a lot of work to be done, but it could be good.
All right, Rocket.
That's all that matters. It can come out in a year and be great.
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
You definitely sold me more on this than you did on Avengers.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
What are you doing?
Okay. More. Showing us a little bit inside the fortress. Again, a lot of things happening on screen, compressing really hardcore. Maybe it looks better than the capture and it's just my TV. Probably not.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
October 26th. Yeah, they did show a lot. But I would have expected a little bit further out from that. Well, cool.
Now we're going to revisit
That was like
two
20
iconic
minutes
brands that are being
almost.
remastered for modern platforms.
So
first up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy
that's
series.
that's a big
and
chunk.
Then get one more peek at Legend of
I
Mana
suppose
ahead
like
of its
40
June
minute
24th launch.
Pixel Remaster. Like OG original Final Fantasy. Ultimate 2D Pixel Remaster. Six Tales of... Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's super cool. Steam and mobile. What? Mobile? Not console? This is pretty. Legend of Mana. Cool.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these comes. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Hey, there's an enemy that's not a robot. That's right, we haven't seen any Black Panther stuff yet, other than like a short little tease.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same. You just wanted to show off your suit. They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
Black Panther looking thick.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Hashtag thick Black Panther.
Look at me now, count me down. So give me the crown. Say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same thing. They chasing the fame, they all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Say I walk like.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports
Oh yeah, there was a new
threat to
Hitman
global
thing coming.
stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Okay.
A sad and
Oh yeah,
beautiful
this
tale
game.
that echoes throughout
The new
eternity.
Yoko Taro game.
The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
That game looks like it's gonna be good. Brave Exodus. Go. Oh, mana stuff. No, this is Final Fantasy. That was just more Brave Exodus stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the Battle Royale Final Fantasy 7 game. First Soldier, right? Yeah. Ridiculous.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look
Babylon's
at the epic
Fall.
world of Babylon's Fall,
Dope.
featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
This is not what I expected the game to look like.
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
There's like this strange watercolor look to it.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
It looks bad.
Seen through
This is
the
a bad
veil at
trailer
last,
too with
have
this
you?
music.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Why is it compressing so hardcore?
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
That looks bad, right? It can't just be me. Developer interview, what?
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊
But
べるんですけ
nothing
ど、
about what you just showed me looked fluid.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただ
アクションがスキルや
And
強
like
い力を引き出すた
why
めの
is
ト
it
リガーになっ
so
てるところがポイン
hazy
トかな。
and compressed?
プレイヤーの背中についているゲデモコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。
Like that must just be what the game looks like. It's super blurry because they look
ファ
fine.
ンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、まあ、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
I don't think it's gonna be a good game. Oh, I'm really worried about that. Damn.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex
Is that what
Chen's
we're ending
power
on?
of empathy.
I really don't need to
First,
see any more of this
here's a
game.
look
You
at
already
the Life is
showed
Strange
a
Remastered
lot when you
collection.
announced it.
Feels so weird to be back.
Life is Strange
After
Remastered.
5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Cool.
Hi,
September
I'm
30th.
Maya, also known as MXM Toon. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series,
Somebody
Life
put
is
a pop
Strange
filter
True
on her.
Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Like a deep dive.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story
we've
of
already
Life is
gotten a
Strange
deep
True
dive.
Colors. It impacts
We really
every
don't
relationship
need to
she
see a
builds
lot.
and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just
not. These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong
I'm not getting your drama.
she can reach out to
Fuck your
actively
relationship
connect
shit.
with that
It's not
person's
my
emotions.
relationship.
This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices.
No, they don't.
But I
That
can't wait
looks
to
like
play
it
it
would
with you
be
all when it
awful.
comes out on September 10th.
Feel what other people
Don't
are
forget,
feeling.
you can pre-order
Really
Life
wanna
is
feel what
Strange
I'm
True
feeling.
Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a lot, but enough. Cool. There's about 5 minutes left. If they're going for a full 40.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Final Fantasy Origin. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves.
Made by the Neo team.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside!
Move aside.
You're dust! You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
These execution one-liners are
This is so thick I can
awful,
taste
and I
it.
love it.
This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you.
Here,
but
show me some
never
boss
returned.
fights.
His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Show me some dodge rolls.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. It's real. It's real, coming 2022. Is that the end? Demo available soon on PlayStation 5.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Oh. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade.
Just hit me with it.
We're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna
Yeah, that comes out tonight, right? No, not tonight. This did come out this Friday. This last Friday. Your replicant. I'm surprised we didn't see anything about Forspoken, but also, like, just keep it in the oven, you know? 16, I'm really surprised we didn't get anything.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Oh, okay. Just end the recording for the... Well, that's that. Square Enix presents E321. Guardians looks good. Hopefully they fix some of that compression stuff. Maybe it was just the stream trying to load everything. I don't know. Because it was the same problem with Babylon's Fall. Babylon's Fall does not look good. It doesn't. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'll have to see what other people are saying. But that can't just be me. Final Fantasy Origin looks okay. It looks good. I don't know how I feel about all the one-liners. They're bad, but also great because they're bad. But I don't know. How many times can you say chaos in a conversation, you know? Fuck. Well, that is my reactions for day 2 of E3. Yeah. I don't know what's tomorrow. I don't know. Something will be tomorrow. Anyways. Well, look forward to that. And Tuesday is Nintendo. And drop a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, of course. It's been fun, guys. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs Scouts. Bye.